Tonight we're going to go over the backhand, along with the contact point with your racket and the ball. We're going to be going over the one-handed backhand and the two-handed backhand.
For most people, the forehand is their stronger shot in their game. So the backhand is not your primary shot, unlike the forehand, but you still need to hone in on it and practice it as much as you do the forehand, because it is still an important part of your game and you need to know how to hit one.
So I'm going to be teaching you the two-handed backhand. Okay, on the swing you're going to have your racket pointing to the fence and you're going to have your knees bent because that's where all your power comes from. And now as you swing, you're going to step into the ball with your front foot. And you're going to pivot your hips and follow through. And as you follow through, your racket's going to go over your shoulder, touching your back. So the contact point for the two-handed backhand is going to be almost completely lined up with your front foot or a little bit behind. Preferably, you're going to want to have your contact point at your waist. For beginning players on the two-handed backhand grip, you're going to want to grab it like you're grabbing a hammer, and you're going to put your second hand right above it. Grab right above it like that. If you're left-handed, then you're going to do the same thing but opposite. Your left hand is going to be on the bottom and your right hand is going to be on the top. You're going to grab it like you're grabbing a hammer. You're going to put your top hand right above it.
Now this is the one-handed backhand. It's a little bit more complicated than the two-handed backhand. It takes a little bit more practice to get used to the feel for it. So you're going to take your racket back. Now on the one-handed backhand, some coaches will tell you to keep your arm straight as you're taking it back and have your chin touching your shoulder or on your shoulder or over it or wherever. For this way to hold the racket, it all depends on what's comfortable for you. You don't necessarily have to have your arm straight like this. It just needs to be what is comfortable for you. That's very important for the backhand. It needs to be comfortable. So I'm going to show you with the bent arm version. So I have my arm bent, I have my racket back. Now I want to always keep my eye on the ball, just like the forehand or any stroke you're going to hit. Now you want to have your front shoulder, your right shoulder, pointing towards the ball. You're still going to step into the ball, just like the two-handed backhand. But this time, as you're stepping into the ball, you're going to swing and you're going to lean into your shot. So you're going to let go of the racket with your left hand as you're swinging. You're going to lean into the ball like so. You're going to snap your wrist to the finish to add some spin to the ball. So you're going to step, swing, your hand's going to come back like this. You're going to rotate your hips and you're going to snap your wrist. So you're going to step, swing, hand comes back, rotate your hips, snap your wrist. Now after you're done following through, now you can come back into your ready position and get ready for the next ball. So your contact point is going to be waist high and your racket needs to be lined up with your front right toe. Okay, so it's your front foot, your racket's lined up with it, and it's waist high. Okay, for the one-handed backhand grip, you are not going to want to have a continental grip. You're going to want to turn it slightly to your left. So in this video, we hope you have learned the basic skills that are needed to perform the one-handed backhand or the two-handed backhand. Again, this video was not for the advanced player just yet. It is still for the beginning tennis player.
If you have any questions over what you've just seen, please send us a private message or comment on the video. If you liked the video and you want to see more, please subscribe, comment, and rate.
If you missed our last video, it'll be right here. So be sure to check that out.
Learn it, love it, live it.